adjectives here are warm, sensual, and powerful. These words definitely define and describe this gorgeous, woody, spicy composition that projects confidence and a sense of modern appeal to the bearer of this amazing elixir. Roberto Cavalli's Just Gold for Him is next. Alright, Fredcom, as you see from the title below, this is Just Cavalli Gold for Him. Let's talk about the background of the company. So Roberto Cavalli is an Italian fashion designer known for his sexy clothing and animal prints. Born in 1940 to a family of artistic roots. Grandfather Giuseppe Rossi is noted for his paint work in the 19th century. Cavalli studied arts with emphasis in textile printing, a skill that would prove valuable in his future fashion career. Cavalli developed a very special technique for printing on leather, creating unique patchwork designs composed of different materials. His innovations in leather printing caught the attention of the fashion world in the 70s, and he showed his first collection ready to wear in Paris by 1972 when he opened his first boutique in Saint-Tropez, where Brigitte Bardot helped popularize his clothing. Cavalli fragrances are offered in conjunction with ITF Cosmetics. The first fragrance Roberto Cavalli introduced to the world was debuted in 2002. The animal print for which he is known adorns many bottles and boxes just like this one. Lots of Cavalli fashions also feature a snake motif. Designer Roberto Cavalli has 27 perfumes in his fragrance database. The earlier edition in 2002, as we talked about, and the latest in 2015. And he's done many collaborations with many great parfumiers, such as Olivier Cresp, Olivier Poge, Alberto Morillas, Maurice Roussel, just to name a few of the people he worked with. So the presentation here, guys, the box is simple, but sophisticated. You have the modern snake motif that you see here. It's actually, you can feel the skin. I don't know if you guys can see here. You may be able to capture on the camera. It is actually on the box. You can actually feel the thickness of the snake skin all around the box. You have your batch code here. More information here about the company in the back. Nothing more to it. This is just your old cardboard here, you know, that flips back in. And that's it, guys. Just Cavalli for Him Gold, the box. Nothing too crazy. The bottle itself is really cool. You can see the juice inside up to here, and the other half is basically a metal, thick metal at that. The cap is like a heavy plastic with a little bit of metal. Not too bad. You have the snake print right there as well, and the sprayer is quite good. You get a real nice mist there. There you go. This was the presentation of Just Cavalli Gold for Him. Not too shabby. Price point and bottle sizes. When this was first released in 2014, guys, which we'll get to it in a minute, this was offered in 50 and 90 ml EDP, Eau de Parfum concentration. I've seen this discontinued now, and I've seen this discounted now in some of the discounted websites. However, it's not readily available. Don't think you're going to find it in any discount website. You have to do a little bit of searching, but you can find this, the smaller size between 35 and 45, and the bigger size between 55 and 65, depending on the site and where you find this. If you look to buy this retail, you're going to be paying close to $100 American for the big bottle. Okay? Maybe 75, 80. The overall release in perfume and the nose behind this 2014 release was a release by Domitille Berthier, I hope I'm not butchering that name, who has released great compositions such as Van Cleef & Arpels Midnight in Paris, which is a great staple in the fragrance community that was recently discontinued, Terra Rossa from the Salvatore Ferragamo exclusive line, and Burberry's Beat, which was one of the latest for Man. This was some of her most acclaimed work. So the application and best time to wear this, guys, this I would do 2 to 4 sprays. This is quite potent, especially in initial blast, the first 45 minutes to an hour. It's very, very strong. This is definitely fall and winter for sure. Great for night out, dates, and formal events. I would not wear this in the heat. Okay, the classification is a woody, aromatic, spicy. What you get with this, note breaks down, you're going to have nutmeg, black pepper, cardamom, and pimento up top. The heart, Ristretto coffee, which is a really robust, strong coffee with suede leather, which is like a smooth leather. In the base, you're going to get Tahitian vetiver and amber. This is quite nice and exquisite, guys. Alright, so let's get right into the summary of the smell. So this opens up very vibrant with the blend of black pepper, cardamom, nutmeg, followed by the aroma of the Ristretto coffee that I just talked about, that is very robust, which is a homage of Cavalli's roots. Italian roots, that is. The base of the composition provides a mixture of vetiver and soft suede leather that is almost powdery and contributes to the elegance and masculinity of this composition. The coffee here is dark, like I talked about, very dark, almost like an espresso, very prominent in the first hour. The initial blast has got that coffee, almost cocoa-driven effect. Vetiver comes out smooth along as it dries down. And as soon as the initial dusty of the spiciness starts to dissipate. The dry down is delicate, sweet, a bit powdery, but not overly sweet, with nice spicy nuances, and almost chocolatey. Almost, it's got that cocoa vibe of the Diorum and the Diorum Intense that we're used to it. A great alternative for office. This is definitely office friendly as long as you wear in the cool days of the year and you're not going to overly spray. If you go crazy on the trigger here, guys, you're going to choke some people for sure. A good alternative for Rochas Man, New Harlem by Bun Number 9. If you're looking for a less expensive and less sweet coffee-based scent alternative, this is the one for you. Once again, this starts strong. Even after 4+ hours, it still goes strong, especially if you're going to spray your clothes. You're going to smell this for a long time, 6+ hours for sure, before it gets close to the skin. For a designer, this is a real nice coffee scent release. This is not mind-blowing by any means, but a great, inexpensive option, alternative with a nice niche quality to it. A definite try, guys. The one thing I love about this one is that if you like Amouage Beloved Man, which I do, you're going to get that vibe as this gets to the dry down. After the first initial blast, as it gets closer to the skin, this has that very Beloved Man kind of scent. If you know Beloved Man, you're going to really enjoy this and appreciate this, especially for the price point. So let's get into the final rating, guys. Presentation, I'm going to give this 3.5 out of 5. You know, the bottle can be a little tacky, especially with the gold and the box, the snake skin and all. Some people can say this is like a little 1 million-ish kind of vibe, you know. But you know, 3.5, still nice. It's got a nice modern take to it. It's pretty cool. The scent itself, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5, guys. It's very nice coffee-based scent. You can't go wrong. Definitely give it a try if you like coffee scents and if you like the fragrances I mentioned. You know, Bun Number 9 New Harlem, Givenchy Play Intense, Beloved Man by Amouage. This is definitely one to check out. Projection-wise, I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5, definitely above average. Longevity, 3.5. You're going to get 6+ hours as it gets closer to the skin. It's still going to project a little bit, and it's not bad for a designer. Versatility, it's going to lose some points here. I'm going to give it a 3. This is unisex. Yeah, could be. Definitely more masculine, and definitely more for the cooler days, without a doubt. I would not spray this in the hot, 70+ degrees. I would stay away from this, as you will choke yourself and other people around you. The uniqueness factor here, I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. Similar to some other coffee-based scents, but it has a real nice twist to it, which is definitely worth a try. You may really like it. Compliment factor, 3 out of 5. Moderate to low compliments. Again, not mind-blowing. You're not going to get compliments off the wazoo here, but you know, the initial blast, some people may think it's a little bit offensive, a little bit too strong, but as it gets close to the dry down, I actually got some compliments. You know, especially if you're dressed up, people are going to like the way you smell. The overall final rate, guys, is going to get a 3. 3 stars, solid release from the house of Roberto Cavalli. This to me is the best release from the house for men. I'm telling you, I think it's the best that he has released up to this point, and it's a definite try in my book. Guys, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe for more. Stay tuned. I will talk to you guys soon.